I don't think I want to mess with this at all. Like once it starts, so let's just do it as it is, and I won't mess with any of the streaming stuff.
Hi everybody, this is Matt Gasper, Gasper School Dance. We're getting ready to live stream, or we're live streaming. We're working with the Arts Partnership and setting up. There's Dayna over there. We're setting up our live stream for our adult ballet class. It's going to be kind of an interview thing too. Talk about the arts, talk about what's happening, and talk about how we're surviving this crazy Corona-ness. I didn't bring any Coronas though to drink, so we can't do that. Anyway, so if you like what you see, subscribe below. An email invite to Google Meets, and we will have virtual classes. You'll be able to see the smiling instructors' faces all next week during classes, and then during your class, you'll be able to talk back and forth with your instructor one-on-one. Can't be in the studio yet. Hopefully soon, you'll be back at the studio and be able to meet with your instructors. But after that, we will. Until then, you'll be able to work on your dance recitals and your technique and your combos and all that kind of stuff. So look for that email coming to you from info@Gasper School Dance. Also, subscribe below and hit the little bell, because when you hit that little bell, it'll notify you when we go live on YouTube, so that you can join us for more classes next week. Next week we'll have live classes as well as our virtual classes. So we're going to keep you moving and grooving as much as possible. So as soon as we're up and going, we're going to start doing an adult ballet class, and you'll be able to watch it here and also on at the Arts Partnerships Facebook page. They're going live as well, and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. What's the Instagram? What's your Insta?
At arts_tap. Is that?
And on their Twitter and all those kinds of things, because they know what's going on. Connection unable, trying to reconnect. Oh, there we go. We're back on it. So
can I also interrupt and say
absolutely.
An adult ballet class?
We have wonderful adult classes happening. Me and Dayna have known each other for a long, long time, and we're gonna hear this again, because when their system goes up live, we're gonna hear the same interview. But we've known each other since high school, and
3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years ago. So it's been a long time since we've known each other. So anyway, I've eaten 12 chocolate Easter eggs, Reese's Easter eggs. I don't know, have you eaten any of those yet? Just kidding. I'm kidding, I haven't eaten those.
Oh my gosh.
So.
That would be unbelievable, though.
Do you want to come over here?
We're all
on
so many screens.
So many screens. Back this up a little bit.
This is funny.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Are we live?
Oh, we are. And
you're getting dings. Is that people are subscribing?
And now we're live on FMBallet's Facebook page. So we're like celebrities.
We are. I should have better clothes on.
Well, no, at our age we have to be black. Black is the way to go.
That's probably true. That's probably true.
So we have black is definitely the way to go. Ooh, can't start. Got it.
Oh,
no.
So much technology,
and we can't even get it.
Matt, when we met, it was just like get in your car and drive to ballet class. We didn't do any of this.
We'd have to pass notes.
Yeah.
So check box. We go to the
do you like me? These kind of notes. Remember those? Yeah.
And you get in trouble?
Yeah.
By Mr. Nig. What are you doing?
I don't know who that is.
It was my 4th grade teacher. It was, 5th grade was awesome. And apparently that's all you need to know is everything from the 5th grader, right? From that on.
There it is. It's all downhill after that. Kind of a waste of time, probably.
It is. What did I see the meme? I saw a meme about a kid is like, says, "See, teacher, playing video games online all day. You thought would never amount to anything, and now look at us here."
True. So true.
So, all right. Let's see if this is working.
What are we doing now?
I'm just trying to get this to. We're not spoiling, but okay. I think we're going. Maybe. All right. I hope we are. If not. So.
Ooh, 3 minutes.
3 minutes in?
3 minutes till we start.
So we start.
Right,
yes.
This is all vamping.
This is all vamping, yes. All vamping until we start our adult ballet class. So, yeah.
I'm kind of nervous, not gonna lie.
Why?
Why? Because, you know, when you're not a dancer, you're insecure about dance.
Yeah, but you're an actress, so then you can do that.
Doesn't really
You have
matter.
your phone.
My poetry book? It's on my phone.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. It's on your phone.
Yeah, books that don't exist anymore.
Right. It's all on screen.
It's all screen. We don't
Well,
have
I looked for a poem about dance in my books, but I couldn't find any. And then I found this one I really liked.
I don't have books anymore. My basement actually just flooded. So all the snow melt. So on top of the coronavirus, we got a basement full of water. Once it wasn't full of water, it was kind of like I caught it before like it was bad. So speaking of books, a lot of the books that I had down there are just wavy and not airing out, and it's horrible today. And yeah, so it's like really on top of
That
this.
feels crummy.
That does. It's like, you know,
Just kind of unfair.
I can't leave my house. Well, I left my house, but
But we're probably standing closer.
it was
Should we
6 feet
just
away.
like start some questions here? Just to guys, because we're on Facebook, right?
Nice.
So we want to reward our top fans. If you're into top fans, you get that little diamond. It's pretty
Ooh.
exciting when you get to comment.
I don't think I've been anybody's top.
I don't
It's
think
pretty
I'm-
exciting.
Am I a top?
I don't even think I'm a top fan of the Arts Partnership.
Well, I don't think you can be. I don't think
that
you
makes
can
me
do
feel
that.
better.
Yeah. So I want you to guess like one or two of our top fans, and I'll tell you who are top fans for FMBallet and the Arts Partnership.
Is Kate Gosman one of our top fans?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kate
Hi, Kate.
Gosman. She's one of
You're
our top
amazing. You share stuff before I hit send. It's incredible.
Jose Leslie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boom.
Do we win some prizes?
We should have prizes. But
Thank you, Jose.
we don't have prizes.
Are there more?
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Oh,
We'll
good job.
do three. If you want
Three.
three of us.
Sue Spingler?
Yeah, we got it. Sue. She is the one. I would think
She
she's
likes a
trying
lot.
this
She's,
one.
you're very close. I'm sure.
She always forwards our emails too.
You're like our friend and stuff. Not anymore. Kidding. We love
Kidding.
you, Lauren.
Kidding.
And Gate City Band. Thank you.
Yes.
One more try.
For me,
Yeah.
top person.
I think it takes into like time that they follow too, maybe.
Oh,
too. So, I don't know.
Jesse Johnson.
That's a good guess.
No, she isn't one. Surprisingly,
Jess.
I think.
Jesse.
We had
disappointing.
Bella Kirsch down.
Bella Kirch.
Kirsch.
That was going to be my next guest. Thank you, Bella. I knew it.
Was it the third one you had
I
for
knew
us?
it.
Well, we have a few more actually, but our newest top fan is Annette Dubois.
Oh, good job, Nettie.
Good job.
Thanks. That's super.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
It's 4:44.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to start. Hi, it's at the Arts Partnership, except I'm not at the Arts Partnership because the Arts Partnership is closed for the foreseeable future. We're going to talk about. But welcome to our second Tappy Hour. I'm going to read you a poem. It's thematic to today. Well, that is not the poem I wanted. Where did it go? This is why you don't do things electronically. We might have to forego the poem if I can't make it work. Oh, disappointing. I sent it to myself, I looked at it, and it worked.
Here, can I say you a few seconds?
Please do.
Okay, sure. So, it's my mom's birthday today, so I wanted to use this Facebook Live to say happy birthday to my mom. She's on the phone right now. How are you?
Hi, Mom.
Happy birthday, Danielle.
We're great.
Happy birthday.
Well, you
You
have to
have some
try
work to
harder.
do, Danielle. It's a serious thing. We don't just give it to
It's
anybody.
not just favorites.
I don't know if they can hear you or not, but yeah, enjoy your special day and maybe try out some dancing with us if you're up to it.
Yeah, absolutely.
That sounds good. That sounds good. I just finished watching The Governor, so now it's time for me to dance.
Perfect.
Nice. I like it.
I like it too.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday.
Bye. Oh.
Oh,
just
hung up.
sorry.
I'm sorry, Danielle. I did not authorize the hanging up, just as a side note. Okay, we're going to forego the poem. Very disappointing. It was a beautiful poem about dance. When I find it when I get home, I'll post it after this.
Excellent.
So I brought treats because Tappy Hour is also about treats. So there's thematic.
Ooh.
So water, because I feel like dancers do drink, but
They do.
I'm not
A
saying
lot of
that.
water. They drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then I brought us date and nut energy bars
Ooh.
because high good protein.
So did you make
little
this?
sugar. I did. And peanut butter.
Yeah. So here,
Absolutely.
here's my what is this? Date balls.
Date thing. Something. Yeah.
Ah.
Okay. Do you have questions for us, Ethan, or we should just start talking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just start talking.
So, Matt,
Dayna.
let's start this conversation again. We've known each other a super long time.
Super long time since high school.
Yeah, I bet you were 15 when we met.
I think so. Yeah. I think I just got my license.
Mm.
Had my black sob.
I didn't get my license until I was 20.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe eating isn't the way forward with this thing.
No.
Sorry, people.
Yeah, we got rides from everybody. I think I gave you rides.
I do get rides from everyone. People can pity on me.
It's like, why did you have a license?
Yeah, I didn't get it until I was 20. It just, everyone was so happy to give me a ride.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter. But we did Trollwood together
Yes, we
just
did.
one summer.
Yes.
When your
Music
parents
Man.
directed The Music Man.
Mhm.
And I have a picture of us. Ethan, can we pull that picture up or not?
On where?
I don't know.
On Instagram?
Somewhere in the world?
Out of nowhere. This
I don't know. I thought it was gonna like.
Oh, that
transition.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just told Danica. She's our
Oh,
tech
Danica.
support on the other end. So
Danica, can you pull up said picture? So this is kind of a sad story. I dutifully made my Music Band scrapbook at the end of the summer of 1991. I've had it for 29 years. I knew exactly where it was. About a year ago, I moved it to someplace that seemed a lot smarter in the house. And I cannot remember where I moved it to.
No.
I know, it's devastating, isn't it? Scrapbook from 91, who wants to miss out on that? But I had an electronic version of a not very good picture of us, so we're waiting for Danica to post it.
That's cool.
So
I know.
Is it the librarian?
Uh-huh.
Ah, that's cute.
And you know what's great
Yes,
about it? If you look at it, so it's Chris Olsen, me, and you. And you can totally tell that you are a real dancer and Chris and I are trying because your leg is like this and Chris and I are like this.
So, funny story about that Music Man. Music Man was directed by my father, Eddie Gasper, who was in the original movie production way back in. So the picture that might be posted or might not be posted is the library scene. And that's the best scene to see my father in
Yes, it is.
Music Man, the movie. So if you need a little watching to do these next few weeks while you're sitting around doing nothing, watch the Music Man. Trollwood should post all these old shows.
And pictures.
You have them too in your archives.
On
there, Joe.
VHS?
You do. Come
Doesn't
on.
everybody want to pull those out?
I think Joel, there's a project for you. Give it to me.
I don't really know that I need to see that. I'm not strong up in
okay,
the
here's the
world.
photo. We can't comment it, but we can show
Oh,
you.
there we are. There's you. Look at your
It's cute.
beautiful leg,
Yeah.
and look at Chris and I are like,
We'll have to post this afterwards. I don't know if you can see it very well here. So
very exciting.
the most
I'm
exciting.
I'm in the middle in case you're confused.
We're doing this. We're reenacting.
Yep.
We're like this.
Which leg
Right,
are we
let's
doing?
go
This
this
one?
Like that.
See, I would do it that way today. I would be much more.
Yeah, absolutely.
What is that, like relevate?
That's like a attitude, really.
Yeah, see?
Mhm.
Also, these dance slippers, ballet shoes, the ballet slippers, I bought for my dance classes at Trollwood with Bob Richard. Bob, you probably won't watch this, but you know how in love with you I was. Continue to be. These are for you, Bob. So I'm pulling them out after
Right.
a lot of years. It was a good investment, Mother. Whatever we paid for these, still wearing them.
Absolutely. Good job, Pizio.
And they
Shout
still
out
fit
to
me.
Pizio. Lasting 30, 40,
29 years. That
10
would be.
years.
Yeah, 4 or 5 years.
5 years. Bob Richards, shout out to him. He is doing amazing things too. If you're keeping the tabs on alumni of Gasper's dancers, Bob Richards is choreographing all over. He's working on, just got done doing the American in Paris tour that actually toured through here in Fargo.
Did you get to see it?
I didn't. I
I didn't either. That was fun.
I had to see it, but a lot of our dancers did go to see it, and they said it was amazing. And thumbs up and congratulations to all the stuff you're doing right now. Another Fargo 8.
A Moorhead great.
A Moorhead great.
Yep.
There's a lot of us.
There are. We just pump them out.
Easy,
Easy.
easy. It's in the water. It's all those potatoes, all those spuds.
It's true.
that we,
I'm sure that's it.
it.
Matthew, let's talk about what FMBallet is doing in this downtime.
Downtime.
Because here's the thing that I want everybody to remember. You're not coming to performances and you're not seeing stuff in person live, but it doesn't mean that any of these arts organizations are not working, not trying to creatively come up with ways to keep both themselves financially above water, but also just top of mind. Because when we all come out from this, guess what the first thing you're gonna wanna do is get out and go see stuff. So what are you doing?
It's sad to say we do have to cancel our Cinderella production in spring, which is really heartbreaking for not only us, but also the 50 other kids that are in production along with the company. But we're going to do that again next March. So put it on the calendar for next March, we're doing Cinderella. So production is still happening. We are still, Lindsay Setsukorn, who's the ballet mistress for FMBallet. She is still choreographing and working on the direction of it, and she's taken that whole project by herself, which I'm super proud of her, and I'm 100%, I'm figuring out what it is like to be an actual artistic director,
Yeah.
where I hire people to do it, and I just kind of say, go.
Guide it.
Yes, and I got it, and versus what I've been doing in the past is I had to do everything, and now I'm letting go of those reins and being more the artistic director, like this person's super talented, here's your platform, go. So that's what I'm doing with Miss Lindsay Setsukorn, and I'm really looking forward to this production. So we're gonna do this production next March. We just got done, the ballet company just got done with RDA Mid-States, which is Regional Dance America Mid-States. If you're familiar with that at all, dance families or dance things, it's a very prestigious group of artists and companies that make sure that we're at a certain echelon. We just got back from Indianapolis 3 weeks ago.
Right in under the.
Right on in under the 4 weeks ago, right in before they said don't travel. So we got to have our festival. It was amazing. We had there's 3 nights of performances, and the company got to perform all 3 nights, which is really amazing and very rare to do. So the company got to perform on Table for One, a piece that I choreographed. Passages, intimate passages that Lindsay choreographed, and then we had an outstanding soloist, Marissa Pace, who was a soloist of the ballet company. She got to perform just a solo. She also got the Women Artists
Celebration of Women.
Scholarship here in town as well. So, and she's graduating this year, and hopefully will have a career. Hopefully there'll be jobs for when dance returns. Dance returns. So that's what the ballet company is doing right now. The dancers themselves are on hiatus. They're taking online classes like we all are doing, and we're going to do today. And trying to stay in shape, trying to stay positive, trying to move forward. Hopefully, once we're back, we'll be able to do some of the pieces for our Gasper School Dance Gala, which is supposed to happen June 5th and 6th. We're just going to say it's going to happen because it has to. So hopefully this whole thing will be over by then, and top of June we'll be able to go see a lot of cool art things around town, as well as the FMBallet. But we are, right now we have to be on hiatus. The artists have to be on hiatus. Company class is on hiatus. So every company is kind of doing this thing. All the other companies that I've talked to around the country are really going to a virtual system, still offering classes, but everybody's in lockdown just like us. So they're chomping the bit. And if you know dancers, and if you watched me in this video, I haven't really stopped moving since we've started talking. And so most dancers are like that. And so to confine us into a space might not be the best. So hopefully we can get out and dance soon. We'll do pop-up performances this summer all over town, like we've done in the past. So look for those. Follow us on our Facebook page, FMBallet.org, or our website.
And you can also probably give money there.
You can. We love money. We love money. And for you patrons who bought tickets to Cinderella, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. If you would like to, we have several options. You can contact us at info@fmballet.org to see what your ticketing options are. One is to donate your ticket because that helps our cause. 2 is we can refund you. Or 3, we can extend it to next season. So if you want to come see Spooky Ballet in October, Nutcracker in December, or Cinderella in the spring. Look at it. Look at that Cinderella.
Well, because after this one dance class, I'm clearly, I mean, I'm sorry for whoever thought she was putting Cinderella this year, but I'm the new Cinderella. Clearly.
And so we can put that money to the next seasons, because the FMBallet is not going anywhere. We'll be around for a very long time, hopefully. Definitely next year, anyway. So because we got a lot of dancing to do. Wonderful company this year, and hoping to even expand it more. And yeah,
Is it time to take a class?
I think it's time for doing some dancing.
I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. What we're going to do is just our simple adult ballet class. We'll probably just get through a little bit of ballet bar combination. Probably won't do the whole class because I don't know how many people want to watch a whole class.
Want to watch me do a whole ballet class? None of you.
So we'll do a couple ballet bar combinations, and then we'll do a little center floor combination.
All right. Can people do this with a chair at home?
They can do it with a chair at home, and I recommend that, or the countertop, or the island.
Oh, really?
If you have one of those, yeah.
If you had
Yes.
a little.
Don't do it on the stairs. Do it with the railing.
Yeah, if you've got a flat railing, not an angle point.
So yeah, it's very simple. You don't need anything else.
You don't even need 29-year-old ballet slippers.
Yes. No, we don't. So we'll start with at the ballet bar. So let's go to the ballet
Here
bar.
we go.
Don't be nervous. It's gonna be good. Tilt this down just a little bit.
I'm apologizing in advance.
Oh, that's right. Hi, Mom. Sure you watching. Let us go on this side of the bar.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll have 2 hands. We're gonna face it.
Okay.
So let's go through our positions so that everybody knows what we're doing. So when our feet are together, parallel like this, it's called parallel position, or sometimes called 6th position. Pretty easy, yeah. Then we turn our feet out like a duck, first position. Yes. Then we're gonna take our legs apart, like so. Now we're in 2nd position. Okay. Our heels would be kind of under our armpits. Yes. Okay. Armpits. All right. Then you're gonna point your foot to the side, like so. We're going to bring that leg in so it's the instep of your other foot. That's called 3rd position. Yes? And then that foot's going to go directly out from there, 4th position. And then we're going to pull that foot so those toes meet that's 5th position. Beautiful! That's all you need. You don't need anything more. So let's do that again. So we got parallel, 1st position, 2nd position, 3rd position, 4th position, 5th position. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So we'll start in the 1st position, and you can face your bar. Sometimes bar is done facing like this, sometimes it's one-handed like so. We're going to just face you like this, and we'll demonstrate the next combination. So arms are going to start en bas. Yes, we're going to float arms out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to demi-plie, which is a small plie, demi-plie. And then we're going to stretch. And then we're going to demi. And then we're going to stretch. We're going to do that 4 times. 3, 4. Okay, we're going to do this in music, so it's going to be not that fast. Then we're going to point our foot front, and flex, and point, and close. Then instead of the side, and flex, and point, and get on the quick side. 1,
Yeah.
and 2, and in, and side, and flex, and point, and in. Then we're going to take a big side stretch to the side, coming up. Now our adult ballet class on next week at Gasper School of Dances will be on Thursday. You can check that out, and then on Saturday as well. Then we play repeat. So we'll do that all again, and we'll do that with music, okay? All right.
Okay. This is where in big cattle call auditions in the spring when I would try to get cast in summer stock, this is where dancers would get moved on and they would say to me, thank you so much. We're looking for you for some strength theater.
Yep. Yep. Arms out. And up. And stretch. And stretch. Arms up. So we're going to hold on to the legs. Taut. And front. And in. Side. And off I got my flexing and pointing. In. Back. Flex. Beautiful. Cinderella's on her way. Maybe from the top. And wheel. And bend. Stretch. Bend. Stretch. Bend. Stretch. Bend. And wait. Flex. Wait. And wait. Flex. Wait. Side stretch while we Good job. Alright, so those are plies and a Tommy. Easy peasy, right?
Done, yeah.
Awesome. So now in first position we're going to do a dégagé. So we did a Tom, you stayed on before. Now we're going to do a dégagé, so we're going to brush off. Yeah, so we're going to go rush and first. Rush and first. Rush and first. Rush and first. Side. Rush and first. Rush and first. Rush and first. Rush and back. 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 Then we're going to go one side. Rush. Landed second position. Then we're going to do a demi-plie and stretch.
We do these while I brush my
And do you brush it?
Yeah.
It's good for you. It's good. You can use your ballet countertop for it. We're going to do a grand plie in second position. We're going to go really low. Okay, so we're going to go as low as we can. Keep your heels on the floor. And then come all the way up. Then we're going to turn to the other side. And come in. Cool.
Oh,
And
okay.
next.
I have a lot of choreography.
Move over there.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'll help you out.
Okay, thank you.
6, 7, 8. Rush. 8, 8, 8, 3.
Are you doing this with me, people? You are. You feel your muscles. This guy right here. Now this guy.
2, 3, 1 side, 1, wrong, up, and under 7, 1, up, and down. Good job, doing good.
Despite how I was poorly kicking the music there. 30 years.
Years.
Long way.
Eventually get eventually to the back. Get there. Side, 1, legs, rock, knee, up, down, up. Nice. Air high five. This you can't touch. 2
Have
belly.
I burned like 5,000 calories?
Yes. 2 belly foundations down. Yes, you have. We've at least burned up the so at least that's
Good.
like,
Excellent.
at least that's it. So at home, again, if you didn't hear me, hold your core, yeah, nice and strong, and try not to move around. Yeah, try to be as tight as you can. All right, so let's do one more facing this way so people can follow.
Okay. I'm so happy to see all of the fun little hearts and stuff flying up on this
Yeah.
live stream. Even if you're watching it just to make fun of me, it's all right. Look what I do for the arts.
Look what you do. That's why you're the Arts Partnership superstar. Superstar. You can have a trophy. Okay, so we're in 5th position now. So let's go to that first position,
Okay.
and then we're going to slide that foot over, so we're in 5th position. Okay, it's not comfortable, so we're going to go a little bit. Now, my adults at home, right? If it hurts, which it kind of probably does, go into that 3rd position, come out.
My picture.
And you're like, oh.
I don't feel like my knees are gonna point.
Yeah, right. So 5th position is what the ballet, the principal dancers or the soloists everybody in the ballet company.
That's what I'm doing, but you shouldn't do it here.
Okay, so we will modify today and go to the third position. So keep your feet up. Instead of the fifth, we're going to cross the third position. We're going to do what's called a rond de jambe, right? We have rond de jambe en dehors. I adore. And rond de jambe en des nattes.
I dislike you.
Don't like you.
I don't care for you.
I don't. So we're going to Tommy front.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
I forgot. I was just looking at myself. I forgot I'm here for it.
That's the hard thing because like the mirror is right here, so the people at home we do have the dance mirror here, which we should be looking at, but we're looking at like the video monitors.
I'm watching myself. Watch you. Watch myself.
It's weird.
Like the height of narcissism.
It's
It's
just
at a habit level. We're a little fuzzy actually. I don't know if I should just try instead.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
That's good for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
so tendu, rond de jambe all the way around. Close back to first. So you pretend you have a piece of chalk on your toe, or grab it.
Makes sense for you.
Yes, piece of chalk, yes, absolutely. Or if you're at home, grab that piece of crayon that your kid's been coloring on the wall with, tie it to your toe. And now you can color too on the floor, rond on dehors, and back to first. Okay, so we open the door, we adore you as we come around. Okay, now you want to be careful that our torso doesn't need to do that. Yes, okay, so we're going to keep this totally quiet, totally quiet. Okay, we're going to do 3 rond de jambes en dehors. Then the last one is going to come on the leg. We're going to come all the way around, hold it, back to first. We're going to plie, and then we're going to releve.
Okay, great.
Okay, we'll go fast, up and down.
Okay.
It's a cramping.
Yeah.
This is why you want the water.
Great. See?
You don't have to experience. I knew he was going to make me relevant too. You were feels, right?
I do all the time when it's swim dance. My body's lost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we're going to do the other side. Rond de jambe 4 times. En dehors. And then one of those. And then one of these and one of those.
Yeah.
Okay? Then we're going to go on and up. Boom. Then we're going to go backwards. 3 times. 4 times. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sore.
So on de natte. My GoPro up there is sad.
Who's going to start classes with me on Thursdays with grown-ups when we can come back and
Yes, do it.
I'm not kidding you. I'm really working hard.
Okay.
Really, really hard.
We're gonna try this.
Back it up just a tiny bit in so you can see our feet. If we're asking people to.
Oh, I'm in front of you now.
That's fine.
We're just kind of all over the place.
live went away.
I'll say what I often say with my husband about my own work. We need producers.
We do need producers. Okay, well, my Facebook Live died, so now you'll have to switch over to our partnership live. So if you missed that, then that just happened. My GoPro stand died because it's like a thing, but I guess it didn't. GoPro.
We're watching the other page. Sorry.
It's just so bizarre.
So,
On the other page, we're going live right now, so go join us there,
What's the
okay?
other page?
Just on our arts partnership.
Oh, on the Arts Partnership
Yeah,
Facebook
we'll be
page.
going live from there, so there's better quality.
double live. Bye. We're still live though at YouTube, Gasper School Dance. This is so
Yeah,
many.
they don't do.
Confusing. So we will post this, but we're gonna edit other people. I'm just kidding.
It's gonna be, yeah.
It's gonna be. We're coming
It's the
right
magic
back.
of live performances.
I know. Well,
Never
just
know
think
what's
about
gonna happen.
everybody that has started like a YouTube channel or a live channel. They start like this, and then they get super famous, and then have production teams.
Right, then they're like, got 12 million followers.
Yes.
Or we must be close to that by now.
We must be. I mean, this
Who doesn't
morning
wanna watch this?
we were 238 or something this morning, so hopefully we got more followers on Gasper's one. The more people that we have on Gasper's, the better quality we get. So keep subscribing below. If you like this show today, maybe we should do more talk shows.
If you don't like this show, please subscribe below because I will probably have to do this, so you'll never have to sit through this again.
And yeah, so that's what we're doing. Well, let's do this rond de jambe.
Okay, let's do it. I think my legs and my calves are
Wait, cover.
We'll see.
Ready?
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're gonna go. Right.
Oh, you're just like, it's very hard to close your eyes.
All the way around and down and down. See, look at the up and down got better without
It did.
like
I didn't seize.
didn't seize up. Didn't seize up
I
at all.
probably will relinquish my lead role in Cinderella for next year. Just
All right.
interesting.
Just so the
It's all
interest
funny.
in interest in dance.
Yes.
No, I think, hey, isn't
This is delightful. It's just super hard. You know how everything that you watch people do that looks effortless, you think, well, how hard could that be? Whether it's painting or tennis or ballet or anything.
It's
Chopping onions really fast and
Right.
efficiently. It's so much harder to do. I think people should have to do a little bit of all kinds of things in their life. They should be invited to do it because it just gives you so much more appreciation. I mean, for heaven's sake, this does not seem like it would be, oh, your GoPro just.
that did again.
That doesn't feel like it should be so hard.
Right.
It's really hard. So then you think about those women who are doing this stuff and the, this and the this and all of that.
It goes to anybody, they're the master of the crafts,
Yeah.
right? So that's the hard thing is that anybody that studies anything, whether it's art, whether it's dance,
Sports.
anything,
Yeah.
it's you become a master. Master painter, master singer, master of a craft. Whether it's dance related or a mason.
Right.
Right.
Yes.
Those
You're right.
putting bricks down, and if you watch people that are really good at that, and it's amazing to see. And I think that's one thing that people don't understand. People ask me all the time, like, well, how many lessons is it going to take so I can dance?
More than one.
More than one. Yeah. More than one lesson. I get that all the time. Well,
Well, it's like when people ask painters, how long did it take you to paint that? Who cares? It took, if I'm 47 years old and I've been painting since I was 3, it took 40 years to paint this thing I just painted because all my experience, all your dance years, lead up to today.
Yeah, and that excellence, and that artist or that painter is going to be 10 times better 10 years from now too.
Yeah.
When they paint, and that's just amazing. And then you go into the gallery and like, well, I can do that.
Yeah,
right?
and also I wouldn't spend that money.
and a lot of people don't understand the amount of work that goes into making each one of those strokes correctly with that design. And that design for a painting, for example, that's probably not their first go at it. It's like not their first draft. Like, oh, this is it, right? It's usually takes just like dance. It's for example, Nutcracker that we do. Nutcracker's not
Well,
the
please,
first.
if you've been to the Nutcracker here, FMBallet's Nutcracker, you know how fabulous it is. And if you haven't, for heaven's sakes, get it on your calendar for next Christmas time. Bring your kids, bring your grandmas, bring your neighbors, bring everybody. It is truly one of my most favorite traditions. I go see it every year and I love it every year.
Well,
Back to you.
thank you.
Love it.
So, back to our Nutcracker. is it still today is a development piece for me. I mean, there's not one since the last 8 years we've been in this, almost 10 years, 9 years. I think we're on our 9th year. Anyway, we've been doing it a long time.
Maybe.
Every year has been different because myself as an artist, I've gotten better. I've gotten more refined, if you will, of what I want to see. And so, what the Nutcracker you're going to see this next season is going to be different than the one you saw this last year. So that's what's so cool about art and dance. And the thing is, with dance, which I love so much about dance as a performing art, it's always a one-time thing. If you come see a live dance performance, whether it's concert dance, whether it's a ballet, whether it's a dance recital, it's a one-off. It's a one-done deal. You'll never see that same performance ever again. Same with live theater. Even though they have their lines and they do their scripts, same lines over and over and over every night. They know their lines. But do you know how many times I've gone to a play and an actor forgets their lines, they forget their entrance, they decide they want to go jump to Act 2 and start doing the lines from Act 2, and they're in one, because things just happen in live theater that you can't do anywhere else on TV. Or a live video like we're doing now, obviously, this will never be the same again. You can't script
I
this
think
stuff.
this is unlikely to ever be doing. Let me give you an example of this. So, in the Music Man, my youngest brother played my brother in the musical. Both my brothers were in it. And Evan was 8. And opening night, his first scene, he's supposed to come out and outruns his understudy. And okay, I don't know what's going on. I'm on stage. I go off stage, and someone who's kind of in charge of my brother, Evan, says, "Evan's throwing up." Okay, super, sounds great. Good thing the understudy's there. Next scene, out comes Evan. Because no one said to Evan, if you don't go out the first time, you kind of don't get to go out the rest of the show. Third scene, Evan's throwing up, out comes the understudy. You probably don't remember that, but it was remarkable. And I will say that's the beauty of live theater.
Did they ever end up on stage at the same time?
Well, no, not as the same character. But that's what happens. That's the beauty of something live. And part of why you will never see the same thing twice is because what the audience brings to something is very, very different. So if you were seated here and not watching it passively, we would have a different experience because you would be feeding us your energy. And that's a big piece of it. You might hear the same lines, you might see the same dance, but it's a very different experience because it requires everyone in the room to bring that idea.
It's so interesting that you say that because we've been doing, so Gasper School Dance, we've been doing these live videos now for the last 2 weeks, bringing guests into your home and subscribe below. And what's interesting, it's so hard for me, unless I have a student with me, when I do the live videos by myself, when I'm just doing them by myself, it's so hard because I'm not getting a reaction.
Yeah.
My jokes, which everybody thinks is hilarious, during my normal class, or at least I get an eye roll, but now I don't even get an eye roll, so it's so different to not get feedback right away. It's cool that, with live and stuff, you can sit there and read the comments, but when you're doing an activity like dance, I'm not sitting there going, I'm doing a plie and looking up and be like, hey, did you like that?
Yeah, we're too old. We can't see that.
Can't see that far. So that's what's so amazing about this experience for me and doing these live videos is I don't have the feedback. I don't have the initial, this is hard work, or this hurts, or this is, oh, ooh, I got this, or even the enlightenment or the joy that the student gets or the audience member gets, like, oh, this was cool. I don't get that through video, through movies and things like that. You just hope for that Oscar.
Yeah.
This is Oscar worthy right now.
Oscar worthy.
Just
gonna take us. This is the thing that's gonna take us to the top.
Isn't Karen the dancer too?
Karin.
She
Yeah.
was, yes.
She's watching it.
Oh, Karin, I'm channeling my best you.
Karin,
Do you think she's dancing with us?
was she dancing?
Find out. Are you doing it in your kitchen, Karin?
Ask her.
I
Karin's
just
been
had
a long
Charlie
time.
person, Karin. Think about
Yeah,
that.
she said that. Karin's been dancing with us for a long time. Not only as a Gasper dancer a long time ago, but She was also for a short time in FMBallet, one of the original dancers with FMBallet. Very original for half the season.
I've also known Carmen since high school, but I never talked to her because she was known as the ballerina.
The ballerina.
She said she's dancing too.
Oh, thanks, Carmen. Makes me feel better.
Awesome. We've been standing around talking for a while.
All right, let's do one more thing.
One more thing.
So jacked up.
So jacked up. Should we lift it? Let's come on this side.
Okay.
Let's get crazy.
Am I doing this one?
Yeah, face me. I'll be in here.
Okay.
So I'll be in here. So we'll go from position.
Didn't we already decide that this isn't good for me?
Okay,
Thank you.
6, 7, 8. You're gonna pull this leg all the way up to passe. Ooh, look at that, everybody.
Should it be straight
Yeah,
down?
yeah, because
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
And then then we're gonna go up again. And then we're gonna go out. And then we're gonna put it down. And then into that third position, do a nice little VA. And go
I do not see me going to any
And
of
then
that.
we're gonna do it to the side too. So you're gonna go here. Are you crying?
It's bad.
This is a dumb idea. And then we'll go to the side, we'll passe, and we'll come down. And then we're gonna do passe again, and then we'll go to the side and down.
I don't really care for this one. I like the other one. Those are really good ones.
Up and then down, and then we'll go to the back.
Back.
Yep. And then we'll
Get your chairs and do this with me. Do not make me do this by myself.
front, side, and back, everybody. Get your chairs. Call your doctors. They're on. That's it.
I'm dancing here.
Good job. Yeah.
That's fire. Very nice fire.
Hard work. They're gonna reach for each other. Reach. Titanic.
That is
Good job. That was awesome.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
Very
We got
good.
two sides.
I know.
So we have to do this.
Maybe that was
Yeah, so you got both sides. But good job, yeah? Now, at home, make sure you lift your leg only as high as you want, right? If you want to.
That was as high as I could. My want was better than
Yeah,
could.
yeah, so go with your could. Nice.
I do appreciate these.
So basic ballet class is going to be next week on Thursdays. Thursday night, you can catch it. If you want to sign up for it, we might even do this one live next Thursday. But we'll basic adult ballet class. The beautiful thing about our adult classes are they're all adults. It's really amazing, actually, wonderful that our adult classes are adults, you and I. Versus sometimes you hear, oh, adult class, and you show up and there's like a 12-year-old in there. But that's what's so amazing, and it's so wonderful that in this community, so many adults want to do ballet.
So here's my question for you. If I take when we can all gather again, and I come back, I don't have to do the spring recital.
No, you don't have to be
Because that makes it a whole lot more appealing. Even if you promised me the most spectacular tutu,
Yes.
I think I couldn't.
Yes. So the funny thing about our this is great. So at the top of the season, and I mentioned their recital right away, always at the top of the season. I said, okay, so at the end of the year, we're gonna do a little showcase. And everybody's like, no, don't do it. By the end of the year, they're planning their costumes and what they're gonna wear, and all this. It's a whole transformation that these adults have, these people have in my class, because their confidence totally changes because they're doing something, one, they've never done before, or they've done a long time ago and they're kindling that. And that's what's so great about ballet as an art form too, is it doesn't get old. As old as it is, it doesn't get old because everyone keeps revamping it, revisiting it. And now with everything going live, it's hitting a whole new audience, and new people are being inspired, and I hope it continues to be amazing. Which I think it will. I don't think ballet is going to go anywhere. King Louis the 14th didn't want to go anywhere.
No, he did not.
So he let it fly, and now it's flying into your living rooms.
Well, I really loved this. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be sore tomorrow. I probably will be, don't you think?
Maybe just eat some more.
Yeah, that's all right. It's okay to be sore. It's good to remind yourself that you have muscles you don't know.
It is, and it's especially, and I was saying with Dayna earlier that I've gone from dancing like 35 hours a week, 30 to 40 hours a week, dancing, hard dancing, and to this like hour. So my
This was
body-
only hard for one of us.
So it is really amazing that how our bodies, when we're not moving, that our bodies really like not moving. So for your health, move. Try one of our classes, our live classes. Visit us on our website and get moving. Whether it's an aerobics class, whether it's a ballet class, it's very important at this time that we're kind of stuck at home to be couch potatoes. Believe me, I'm really good at being a couch potato. Is to make sure that you get up and move around, go for a walk, do some tongs, things like that.
Sure, do some of these.
Do some of those.
I enjoyed this very much, Matt.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks
And-
for watching, and next week we'll be someplace else on Friday. Have an excellent weekend, stay safe, wash your hands, and don't forget to support local art.
Bye.
Do you want me to stop yours too?
You can stop mine too. Thanks. That's always an awkward part too.
I know you gotta
Yeah,
walk
but-
towards it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.